total loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes.
What's up, everybody? Got the Chiefs here at home.
Because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have a great tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Open man is Uzama. And they're going to get this up to
Uzama, what?
Well, you got to work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
God, he got burnt. Michael Thomas? From the Saints?
A nice gain of 21 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Hitting Juju on the slope. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now Mahomes. With the left side, and he's got a man.
Hey, is this dude ready?
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Back to the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it. It's not
Now the one challenge for the Vikings is Andy Reid makes a second opinion.
Can't see his foot. 1, 2. He was out. He was out. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm glad the refs ain't blind.
Successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Field goal.
The 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping to catch it and run away from the defender. A really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if your brother don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. Look at your defense and not give them that opportunity.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Bishop. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how low can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bigger with his feet.
Caught that.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And we will have a Vikings first down. They needed fairly double down. He wound up getting 8. The Vikings are very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back,
Now a handoff to Chandler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle roll, pick in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate from the scrimmage.
They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Up the middle to Wangu. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Back-to-back nice gains, level for 13 yards and another first. Now Chandler. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way they execute it. They guessed correctly.
Michael.
On the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Over here,
To throw on second down. Bishop. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one close quickly and helped force the incompletion.
On third down, Bishop. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they deliver there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up for the first and goal.
Pick up a 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Here's Chandler again.
Got it still. Still got it.
Ty Chandler with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was finished off with a touchdown run for Ty Chandler. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball.
And they falling off like that.
I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Pearson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball? You know, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that earlier.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. And I'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. Gathering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just call out the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the animals.
That's perfect.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and do some things up.
And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out. Rushing field now, just his first 3 carries. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back in their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? They're seeing things before they even open.
Rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. Bishop.
That's bad.
He's here, it's intercepted.
That's bad.
The Chiefs are going to have him here just past the 25.
Now, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, they paid off well.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out, and you think maybe you can catch it.
Give it right back to you.
This one that's going to be intercepted.
Get off me.
It's by Cameron Bynum.
Good shit. Good shit.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And inside the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. We'll make it a real first quarter statement with a run game.
Old school football. Running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. They got to like what they're seeing.
And it's caught in the end zone for a Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Great play there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office this, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious it's been such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well as the association. The bright future of the franchise, too.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Their Chiefs offense ready to go again. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The throw to the middle, take it in. His third catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Mahomes on to give to Edwards-Helaire. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Not the kind of game that we're absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes will find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. On first down, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
1st and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes forced out to his left. And they're going to get to him. The 2nd. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown! Allen Robinson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have come back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately connect. out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalpost. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Bishop. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. Well, he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Bishop. Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And on 4th down, honors the punt team sending this one away. 39 yards on the punt, giving just 1 yard on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that player only picked up 5 yards.
Yeah, good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. There's nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, God, he missed
the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turned into a large game.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision though defensively because they kept extra DBs out on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they.
He got one. He got one.
And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Chandler.
And one stiff arm, he's gone. He's gone, man.
That's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And they'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Catch is made here by Aaron Smith Jr. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st first and 10. Off the bootleg, Bishop.
Flag. Flag, he had him burnt. He had him burnt. He had him burnt.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it with Chandler.
Ooh.
32
versus 32.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Been aggressive here.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone with an 18-yard line. 88 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They'll run on first down. Chandler.
Savage.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, man. If he ain't got it, he's going go running back. R1.
And break a tackle along the way.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Damn it.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. If you're in the pocket, you got to make sure what you're doing.
They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up the 1st and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd down now. It's Chandler. Well, not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season.
God, what was the play at?
Exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a
That's
couple
your
for him
fault,
here in this
Hawk.
first half. And he's clearly
That
double-digit
is your
mark for
fault.
the entire season.
Yeah, he stopped immediately there.
I'm trying to give him stats.
And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Fuck right, end up losing the damn game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
They should go right back.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Got it off the man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they get him down. They got before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That may set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. But could have gone for more.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Defensively, he's been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
His throw incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, but keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Mahomes firing complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. Really good pick out of 28 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Josh Allen able to run him down for a loss of a yard. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll set up to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Touching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bucker is on target. And it's now 17-14. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that was really unusual because ordinarily, when you send a team this run and run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Yes, and he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. That will they continue to do it. Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bishop. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Got an open man following Jefferson. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And a kick by Joseph is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. season, and we can Nets on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
It's a scrubber picked up around the 27. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all top. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. And we're ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. But a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And set this up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? This drive is turning into an extended run, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he goes down, but now before getting this inside the 25. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to the long view again on first down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, second and 4. Now keep it on the ground. Chandler and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Vikings. Touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. His 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Joseph connects on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's caught by his tight end, Uzoma. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. And now to Cottman's side, at least on this drive, a momentary setback though for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
from the gun. They'll try to run it. And we'll take this one down to the 36. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That all makes sense because they've been doing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And this is taking it. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless or too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And this one complete downfield on the left side. Now they'll get this one right up just shy of a 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back to throw. Bishop. This one brought in by Jefferson. The result only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Bishop. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle is made at the Chiefs' 37. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
There you go.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second and look at this just to make sure.
They cheating. They cheating.
And the question was
Buttocks was down.
before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On first down, it's Chandler. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. And here he'll get it down to 7. 7 yards on the pickup there. And now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And we'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the Steelers. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On 2nd down, it's Chandler. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's done in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he's probably throwing here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send it.
He's got his man. It's taken in.
I was scared for that, man.
From 3 yards out, and the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all game long, and this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and added another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now, they're like seasoned players. This one here, they win this ball game, they're good guys.
Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And we'll decide to now bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Michael Thomas now heading back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. But whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how many adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a game like this? But it's usually not by himself. It usually opens it up for other people that have big games as well. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Yeah.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Up to 120.
Oh, what did I get? 86.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
Got it.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Yeah.
It's 1st and 10.
Golly.
On this drive.
Thank you.
Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 2nd down and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good-looking run there as he'll take us inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And that kid leaning on the line again, back to the ground. Now somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw. He's going to go down. They set whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings slow to get up. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. They'll swing this one out to Edwards and Lair. As he was stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and the last time out, you can repeat that in Charles' defense. They were pretty frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's almost just about rules in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
A gain of 20 and a first down. Straight ahead, here's the Ruger. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down. Following the pick up with 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. Guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it back here.
Those Jefferson is over.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they will mark down right left. It's running
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down the field first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
God, he dropped it.
incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Again, they'll drop to throw.
Got him.
Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown in the afternoon. And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the run lines up with 75 yards in 7 plays. And it's polished off by the Vikings score. Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes, open man is Uzama. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, it's Edwards alone. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be encouraged by the defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball. They limit that game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Running back, was it cold?
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. And the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. He'll drop to throw. Getting Juju on the slant. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit is going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to scrap for you.
And give him another shot here on the ground. And a short pickup there at about the 9. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now here's here's Mahomes. And that's a looping
Field goal.
effort, but it's not to right and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Bucker's kick here is good.
15.
That'll get the deficit down to 15. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still got to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Running.
God.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. They lost the opportunity.
Throw it. They have to start on the ball.
Second
Nope,
down.
that's it.
It's Chandler. And good running there as he'll take this all the way to midfield. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Feed him. Oh.
Running game working, will stick with it on first down. He gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Greg, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Well, now they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
I'm tired. They can't hit him right now. Chicago looks like they might.
They'll go right back to the Wagyu. Well, he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Chicago, really?
Now hand off up the middle. Chandler. Will be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler. And this will be 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
It's Fernando.
Second down. It's Chandler. And he's able to work it here in the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and they'll get a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run on 1st down. Chandler. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. Yeah, he will score. Touchdown for the Kings. Ty Chandler with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Joseph Gibbs. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something we're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully win.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Lewis C. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
She's been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in the game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
To his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's
Got him again.
A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win.
Yes, sir.
Good
job. Good job.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And now push the lead up to 29 now. And so they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. And they brought the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Escaping the pressure right. This one's down he goes. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Guys, with his talent and pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Pass on the end route, caught by Smith-Schuster. Gets us up to shy of 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Chandler, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
You don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of
Try to hit him again.
found a little bit of yardage. And
most out of them.
they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
There's that man again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. They'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On the give, this is their fullback. And they will take this one into the end zone for the Viking touchdown. C.J. Ham, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point. And this one was over the line as he was held on to that big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Mahomes. Buying time goes left. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
What are you doing?
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, that was bothering.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Pearson. Not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there,
he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on a sack.
Good.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes flush to his right. And he's called in by Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
22, that's what I like to see, Dalvin.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And getting down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour on.
and things have gotten that way in the NFL because in the old days people would get off the gas a little bit, right? But now people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 40-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chandler. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Get only 3 there, so he leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
You get it.
To throw on 3rd down. Bishop. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal. We don't often talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Well, he's just throwing the ball over drops, but unfortunately, that will go far incomplete. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Listen.
Interception. Picked up by Lewis C. Past the 20. And he will attack this one.
Lewis C.
What has been a fantastic game for this defense and has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back to the script.
Nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how upside this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
5 yards now. It's 3rd and 5. And they 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. For the incomplete. What can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this first quarter. They've got a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler, and he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Detroit won.